Welcome back into the Sports Source. This quick segment brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. Take part in their Save Our Summer program. If you donate twice between now and August 31st, you'll be entered to win a $1,000 cruise gift card. Reward yourself and help your community which the community, by the way, has seen an increase in usage in recent months, which means they need O negative and O positive blood right now. If that's your blood type, give this week. It's a tremendous gift to give back to your neighbors and your community. Medic Regional Blood Center. Check out medicblood.org to learn more. Okay, football, basketball, quick recruiting update. I'm giving you 60 seconds. Ryan, the last time you were here, you said, don't panic about the recruiting. It's a long way to February. All is well. From the people I'm talking to, it sounds like there might be a couple of bumps on the road coming up. Is that true?
There could be. Now, one of the things about why I said that was a lot of big dominoes hadn't started to fall. It looked like Tennessee was in good shape with some guys. One of them now looks to be maybe trending somewhere else. Justin Rogers was an official visitor Tennessee hosted last month. Top 100, top 50 player, actually, a two-way lineman. Tennessee recruiting as a defensive tackle. He's now leaning toward Kentucky, it looks like, after taking an official visit there a couple weeks ago. He's taking an official visit to Georgia next weekend before announcing. So if that one doesn't change, it looks like Tennessee may suffer a loss there that they didn't expect a few weeks ago. Tate Ratledge, another big-time tackle, elite offensive tackle from Rome, Georgia. Another guy like Trevor Lawrence a couple years ago who grew up liking Tennessee, wasn't really into the Vols under Butch Jones. Jeremy Pruitt's staff has sort of helped him come back in that one. It's a Tennessee-Georgia battle all the way to the end, but it looks like Georgia is the favorite going into that announcement Monday morning. So a couple big dominoes that might fall here soon that might not go Tennessee's way, and I think that will lead to a little bit more hand-wringing from fans. Fair or not, those are a couple big targets, and I think there's plenty of guys still out there, but those are two that will, I think, add to the.
If you lose somebody to Kentucky, people are going to freak out.
Well, and the growing perception is that other teams are getting commitments. Tennessee's not. I think that's still a little bit overreaction for this early, but yes, these two will hurt if they don't go Tennessee's way.
All right, Vince, let's go to basketball. 60 seconds. Rick Barnes had asked four-star point guard prospect from North Carolina, Jalen Cone, to change his classification coming out as a 2019 guy. He did, and then decided to go to Virginia Tech with their first-year coach. How big of a disappointment / surprise is that, considering if Jordan Bone goes, you got some questions at point guard in terms of depth there. How big of an issue is that? Is it a surprise to you? Is it a disappointment?
I think it was a little bit of a surprise, although late it really seemed like it was going in that direction when he didn't make it back to UT. But, clearly with him at Virginia Tech, it looks like he may feel like he has a better opportunity for immediate playing time that maybe he wouldn't have been able to get to that level at Tennessee with still some other guards here on campus, including point guards. And Josh, so we lose the Bone to Cone transition at Tennessee, right?
Yeah, it did not work out. And there was that spot, so it could have been a natural transition for Jalen Cone.
We'll leave it on a positive here. Olivier Robinson Kumwa from Finland, who's been playing ball in Maryland, is committed to Tennessee now. Rick Barnes spotted him, fell in love with him, and offered him. And I guess, if you think about how he spotted Grant Williams and said, like the cut of your jib, we'll bring you in here, I think you got to give Rick Barnes the benefit of the doubt at this point in terms of plucking guys. And also, he jumped 100 spots in the latest recruiting ranking, I believe. So, big man, that looks like a positive we'll end this segment on. Next, though, there's a positive for Jeremy Pruitt. In one CBS ranking, he jumped up in the list of Power 5 coaches this year after a 5-7 season. Jumped all the way ahead of Derek Mason, who beat him head-to-head. We'll see if we can defend that. Come on back.